to real and tangible benefits, then this meeting will have fulfilled its purpose. Thank you. Good job for all of us.
Thank you, Carlos Muller. Now I invite Mr. Sergei Sernagev, Chairman of FNPR Russia, to come forward and deliver your address. Mr. Sergei Sernagev.
Уважаемый господин министр, почетные гости, дорогие коллеги. Прежде всего, хотел бы искренне поблагодарить наших коллег из БМС за подготовку и проведение 15-го профсоюзного форума БРИКС. Для меня большая честь встретиться здесь со всеми вами. И я рад видеть, что форум, начало которого было положено в Москве 14 лет назад, стал площадкой для регулярных встреч наиболее представительных профсоюзных объединений стран БРИКС.
Honorable Minister, distinguished guests, dear colleagues. First of all, let me sincerely thank our colleagues from the BMS for all their efforts in preparing and holding the 15th BRICS Trade Union Forum. It is a great honor for me to meet you all here and a pleasure to see that the forum that was launched in Moscow 14 years ago has become a platform for regular meetings of the most representative workers' organizations across the BRICS countries.
Приятно видеть сегодня в этом зале, рядом с теми, кто стоял у истоков создания форума, представителей профцентров стран, недавно присоединившихся к БРИКС, а также стран-партнеров. Уверен, что со временем их будет становиться все больше, потому что становится все более очевидным растущий спрос на справедливость и суверенность, а это требует поиска новых путей развития.
It gives me a pleasure to see in this room next to the founding members of the forum, trade union representatives from the countries that have recently joined BRICS, as well as the partner countries. I am confident that there will be more and more of them over time, because today the growing demand for justice and sovereignty is becoming increasingly clear, and this requires finding new ways of development.
Справедливость, суверенность, безопасность – это одновременно и ключевые факторы и цели глобального развития, которые во многом определяют характер внутреннего развития каждой из стран объединения.
Indeed, justice, sovereignty, and security are both key factors and goals of global development, which largely determine the nature of each country's internal development.
Индийская сторона, председательствующая в форуме в этом году, подготовила проект декларации, затрагивающий ряд важнейших вопросов. Мы разделяем философию этого документа и поддерживаем изложенные в нем идеи.
The Indian side, chairing in the forum this year, has drafted a declaration addressing a number of critical issues. We share the philosophy of this document and support the ideas outlined in it.
Обеспечение контроля над технологиями с ориентацией на интересы человека при одновременном обеспечении и дальнейшем расширении прав трудящихся, систем социальной защиты, достойного труда – такова ключевая идея этого проекта, и это вполне обосновано. Сегодня сфера труда переживает глубокую технологическую и социальную трансформацию.
Ensuring control of human-centered technologies while upholding and improving workers' rights, decent work and social security systems is the major thrust of the draft, and with good reason. Today, the world of work lives through a profound technological and societal transformation.
На протяжении многих лет мы прилагали все усилия для обеспечения справедливого регулирования платформенной занятости, и недавно принятая конвенция Международной организации труда о достойном труде в платформенной экономике стала в этом отношении несомненным успехом. Как минимум, она создает надежную правовую основу и служит ориентиром для профсоюзов, представляющих интересы платформенных работников во всем мире.
For years, we have been doing our best to ensure just regulation of platform work, and the recently adopted ILO Convention on Decent Work in the Platform Economy has been an undeniable success in this regard. At the very least, it provides a reliable legal framework, a benchmark for trade unions representing platform workers all over the world.
В то же время следует помнить, что появление искусственного интеллекта и автономных роботизированных систем ставит трудящихся перед еще более серьезным вызовом, поскольку эти технологии способны обеспечить колоссальный рост производительности, их внедрение неизбежно и в определенной мере желательно.
At the same time, we should remember that the advent of AI and autonomous robotic systems poses even greater challenge to workers. As these technologies may unlock a huge potential of productivity growth, technical transformation is inevitable and to a certain extent desirable.
Однако этот огромный потенциал влечет за собой серьезную социальную угрозу масштабного исчезновения рабочих мест и целых отраслей экономики. Единственной альтернативой этому является конструктивный диалог и сотрудничество между правительственными, ответственными работодателями и профсоюзами. И именно это мы должны разъяснять нашим социальным партнерам.
But this huge potential entails a serious societal threat of massive job losses and disappearance of entire economic sectors. The only alternative would be a constructive dialogue and cooperation between governments, responsible employers and trade unions. And that is what we should make clear to our social partners.
На всех уровнях, местном, национальном, международном и глобальном, нам необходим подход к регулированию технологий, основанный на участии всех заинтересованных сторон и ориентированный на человека. Говоря о глобальном уровне, следует подчеркнуть, что страны БРИКС уже стали ключевыми участниками формирующегося многополярного мира.
What we need is a multi-stakeholder, a human-centered approach to the regulation of technology at all levels, local, national, international, and global. And speaking of the global level, it should be emphasized that BRICS countries have already become key players in the emerging multipolar world.
Поэтому и наш форум способен внести весомый вклад в глобальное управление, четко заявляя правительствам и работодателям, права трудящихся и достойный труд ни в коем случае не должны умаляться. Искренне желаю нам всем успешной и плодотворной работы. Благодарю за внимание.
Therefore, our forum too is capable of making a meaningful contribution to global governance by sending a clear message to our governments and employers. Workers' rights and decent work should never be downplayed. I sincerely wish us all successful and fruitful deliberations. Thank you for attention.
Thank you. Following the inauguration of the BRICS Trade Union Forum 2026 Secretariat, 4 task forces were constituted and work commenced on 4 specific topics. All 4 task forces submitted their report at the scheduled time. The reports of these task force will now be released by the distinguished guest present at this event. We request the distinguished guest to kindly release the reports of these task force. I request all the audience to please big hand for the dais. Thank you so much. Thank you. At our invitation, Sri Mansukh Bhai Bandavia ji, present on the dais for today's inaugural session. He is also the chief guest of this event is this session. His guidance will serve as a source of inspiration and direction for us. Therefore, I now invite the chief guest of this event, Sri Mansukh Bhai Mandavia ji, Union Minister for Labour and Employment, Government of India, to deliver his valuable address. Dr. Mansukh Bhai Mandavia ji, please come forward.
Sitting on dais, Shri S. Malesham, President Bharati Mazdoor Sangh and Chair BRICS Trade Union Federations 2026. Honorable Minister Dr. Vivek Venkat Swamy, Honorable Minister of Government of Telangana, Mr. Carlos Muller, Chair BRICS TUF 2025 Brazil President, Mr. Sergei Chernogayev, Chairman FNPR Russia, Ms. Yuki Otsuji, International Labour Organization, Retired Justice Nagesh ji, Mr. Masale Godfrey Selemachela, Mr. Husiang Ju, and all delegates. Namaskaram. It is a matter to great pleasure to join all of you at the BRICS Trade Union Forum, bringing together representatives of trade union from across the BRICS family. I extend a warm welcome to all of our friends and colleagues who have traveled to India to participate in this important dialogue. Your presence reflects our shared commitment to strengthening cooperation among workers, governments, and social partners in shaping a more inclusive and resilient futures of work. Friends, India has always emphasized that the future of work must be guided by the responsible innovation, continuous reskilling, and effective social dialogue. This vision resonates strongly with this year's theme under India's BRICS presidency, building of resilience, innovation, cooperation, and sustainability. Trade unions have played an important role in safeguarding workers' rights, strengthening industrial harmony, and ensuring the economic progress is accompanied by the social justice. Under the leadership of Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, and guided by the vision of Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, meaning together for all, development for all. India remains committed to inclusive and holistic development. We firmly believe that economic growth and workers' welfare are not competing priorities, rather they are complementary pillars of sustainable development. This philosophy has guided India's labor reforms. The historic 4 labor codes have subsumed 29 old labor laws and simplified the country's labor ecosystem while providing stronger social security and better protection of workers' rights. This philosophy has guided India's labor reforms. The historic 4 labor reforms could have subsumed. These reforms seek to simplify compliance, improve transparency, and promoting the welfare of workers. The courts also recognize the involving nature of works and have, for the first time, given formal recognitions to gig and platform workers, making India one of the leading nations globally to do so. Our labor codes guarantee universal minimum wages, social protection, appointment letters, improved occupational safety and health, and modern compliance systems supported by digital governance. India has also transformed labor sector through digital reforms. We have established digital public infrastructure to provide social welfare and facilitate employment generation in the country. Our e-Shram portal is a one of its kind national digital database with over 317 million unorganized workers, connecting them with various social welfare schemes. The National Career Service Portal, a digital employment platform, connects job seekers, employers, career centers, and training providers across the country. India's two leading social security organizations, Employees Provident Fund Organization and Employees State Insurance Corporation, provide a wide range of healthcare, insurance, pension, and other welfare schemes to its workforce. EPFO, with over 80 million active members and 8 million pensioners, is among the world's largest social security organization providing provident fund and pension benefits. ESIC coverage over 150 million insured persons and their dependents, making it one of the world's most extensive workplace-linked health insurance and social security system. Recognizing the needs of our growing workforce, ESIC and EPFO have also underwent significant reforms aimed at expanding social security coverage, simplification of process, and enhancing service delivery for beneficiaries and employers. These efforts have contributed to India's remarkable progress towards universal social protection. India's social protection coverage has expanded from 90% in 2015, underline 19% in 2015 to 64.3% in 2025, covering nearly 940 million people. Primary estimates of 2026 shows that coverage has crossed 1 billion citizens. Our objective is clear: to ensure that every worker has access to comprehensive social protection throughout the life cycle. Friends, employment generation remains at the heart of India's growth strategy. Over the last decade, nearly 170 million employment opportunities have been created. The unemployment rate has declined from 6% in 2017 to 3.1% in 2025, while the female employment rate has increased significantly from 22% to 38.8% during same period. To sustain this momentum, we have launched the Pradhan Mantri Viksit Bharat Rozgar Yojana, an employment-linked incentive scheme that aims to create 35 million formal sector jobs over next 2 years. As labor markets become more diverse and flexible, our reforms seek to expand social security, improve portability of benefits, strengthen skilling opportunity, and create an enabling ecosystem for all workers, including gig and platform workers, unorganized workers, women workers, ensuring that no work is left behind. I'm happy to note that even in your discussion, you have focused on this issue through 4 task forces on universalization of social security and international portability, human-centric technology, and responsible governance of AI in workforce. Role of trade union in driving the skill development agenda for addressing skill shortage and surplus and women and future of work. These are the need of our time and are essential for ensuring workers' welfare. Friends, recognizing that the future of work will be shaped by rapid technological change, India is investing heavily in skilling, reskilling, and lifelong learning through initiatives such as Skill India Mission. Our objective is to transform India's demographic dividend into a global talent pool equipped with skill in emerging sectors such as AI, robotics, advanced manufacturing, and green technology. AI presents opportunities to enhance productivity, innovation, and economic growth. However, technology must remain human-centric. AI should increase human potential, not diminish human dignity. India advocates ethical AI, responsible innovation, continuous reskilling, digital literacy, and robust social dialogue to ensure a just transition for workers. Technological advancement must always be accompanied by social inclusion and work protection. Friends, India's labor governance frameworks is built upon a strong tradition of tripartite social dialogue among the government, employers, and trade unions. Both EPFO and ESIC are governed through tripartite structures. Similarly, the institutional established under the new labor codes, including the National Social Security Board, the Center Advisory Board, and the Occupational Safety, Health and Working Condition Advisory Board are also constituted on tripartite basis. The Government of India firmly believes that trade unions and industries are not on opposite sides. They are partners in advancing workers' welfare and national development. When governments, employers, and trade unions work together in harmony, economic progress becomes more sustainable and workers' welfare becomes more meaningful. We deeply value the constructive suggestions and contributions of all our central trade unions. I particularly appreciate the efforts of Bharati Mazdoor Sangh, India's largest trade union, for their continued contributions towards advancing workers' welfare and inclusive development. The BRICS countries together represents nearly half of humanity and one of the world's largest labor force. As our economies continue to evolve, there is immense potential for deeper cooperation in areas such as social security, skills, AI, governance, labor mobility, and decent work. The forthcoming BRICS Labor and Employment Ministers meeting provides an excellent opportunity to translate the recommendations emerging from this forum into concrete policy cooperation and practical outcomes. Let us remain rooted in the timeless values of dignity of labor, social justice, and shared prosperity. Together, BRICS can shape a future of work that is innovative, inclusive, and human-centric. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable speech. Now I request to B. Surendran ji to come on dais for further instructions.
Namaskar. I would like to have two announcements. At 2:15, we are having 4 parallel sessions. All the 4 parallel sessions will be second floor. There are 4 different topics. The social security topic will be held in this hall only. In the second floor, there are 3 breakout rooms. It has given hall number 1, hall number 2, hall number 3, and they have given different names also. That is one Mr. Amber, that is called Amber, hall number 1. Skills related task, the group will be sitting in that. Second one is Opel, that is Women and Future of Work. That group will be sitting in that. The third one is Jade. Those persons who are in the technology related, human-centric technology, you have to assemble there at 2:15. It will be 1.5 hour session, and the present event, and then group meetings and evening confluence, everything has been recorded and it will be live telecasted. So you have given, our activists have sent you some of the links. So you can send that also. In the parallel sessions, some people from different parts of the country, they will participate and speak in the sessions also. This is one information. Regarding second information, important one is, after this there will be a group photo. Because of the constraint of the area, we are having 3 parts of this. First of all, around 18 members, they will go outside. Outside there is a very big photography area. There they will take a photograph. Then they will come and sit in the right side in chairs. I will read out the names. Please kindly remember. Dr. Mansukh Bhai Mandaviya, Dr. Venkat Swamiji, Mr. Mallesham, Mr. Carlos, Mr. Sarjeev, China Hung, then Masle Godfrey from South Africa, and ILO Ms. Yuki, Justice Nagaresh. These are all the group. Along with them, 6 members, member countries, 1 leader from the member country. You know who is their leader. He has to go along with that. Like the 2 partner countries are there, Belarus and Malaysia. Kindly you have to join. It means it is all 13 country people along with our guest. They will first of all go the outside, take a photograph and come and sit there. Along with these groups, then first round, there will be all the foreign delegates. And from India, 6 from BMS, Sajinarayanan, Hiranmay Pandya, Ravindra Himte, Brijesh Upadhyaya, Neeta Chobe, and Anjali Patel. They will join in first group. Like the TUCC organization, Central Trade Union, all the 3 people will be sitting there. then NFITU 3 people. Like this, first batch will be there. After taking first batch, the 18 members will remain there itself. They will not come out. Then rest of Indian experts, special invitees, other delegates, they will take a photographs along with translators. This is the structure of the photography. So I hope you will cooperate. While actually after my speech, announcements, vote of thanks will be there. When vote of thanks will be there, I request all the delegates in that part kindly to vacate so that they will adjust for the photography. Meanwhile, after this, Honorable Minister will have a handshake with the different parts of the country, different people. Thank you all.
Thank you, Surendranji. Now, we have now reached the final stage of the inaugural session. Your distinguished presence has made this inaugural session truly memorable. I now invite Shri Hiranyamay Pandyaji, our former president of the Bharatiya Mazdoor Sangh, to propose the vote of thanks. Please come forward and deliver the vote of thanks. Shri Hiranyamay Pandyaji.
Thank you very much. Good morning to all of you, and now to say good afternoon to all of you. Sitting on dais, the Honorable Union Minister of Labour and Employment and Youth Affairs, Dr. Mansukh Mandavia ji, Honorable Minister for Labour and Employment and Mines, Government of Telangana, Dr. Vivek Venkateswamy ji, respected Chair of the BRICS, Sri Malaysiam ji, then our friends, delegates from Brazil, Russia, China, South Africa, India, and all BRICS members, specialist Miss Yuki Ektra from ILO Delhi, retired Justice, High Court of Kerala, Shriman Nagresh ji, representatives from the different organizations, employers organizations, trade union organizations, invited guests, brothers and sisters. On behalf of the Bharatiya Mazdoor Sangh and the BRICS Trade Union Forum 2026, it is my proud privilege to propose the vote of thanks. At the outset, I express our deepest gratitude to Honorable Dr. Mansukh Mandavia ji for inaugurating this forum and for sharing his inspiring vision on the future of work, skills, social security, and human-centered development. Your encouraging words have set a purposeful direction of our deliberations for 2 days over the coming days. Thank you, sir. I sincerely thank Sri Ash Malaysiam ji for acquiring the presidency under his visionary leadership and for steering this important initiative. My heartfelt appreciation also goes to Honorable Minister Dr. Vivek Venkateswamy ji for gracing this occasion, witnessing himself also, reaffirming the importance of cooperation between governments and workers' organizations. We are also very grateful to Mr. Carlos Muller of Brazil and Mr. Sergei Cherganov of Russia for their valuable interventions reflecting the shared commitment of the BRICS Trade Union towards inclusive growth and decent work. I also acknowledge the presence of our distinguished representatives from China, South Africa, and our friends from India too also, specifically the General Secretary Surendra Kumar Pandey ji of Bharatiya Mazdoor Sangh. All also delegates from our BRICS members countries, partners countries, and also from the observer countries present over here. Your presence enriches this forum and strengthens the spirit of international solidarity. My special thanks to our ILO representative specialist, Ms. Yuki, also to be present here also. She traveled directly from Delhi to the Hyderabad for these occasions. Our sincere appreciation goes to the organizing committee of Ministry of Labour and Employment, Government of India, same Ministry of Labour and Employment, Government of Telangana, volunteers, interpreters, technical terms, media personnel, every individual whose dedicated efforts have made this inaugural session very successful. A special thanks to our Nagresh ji, the retired justice from the Kerala High Court even also to organize and grace this occasion also. As we now begin this substantial work and with this forum, let us continue to our deliberations coming 2 days of our openness, mutual respect and a shared determination to ensure that technological progress, economic development and social justice move forward together. With these occasions, we should try our level best for us. So with this, thank you one and all for your gracious presence and valuable participation. Jai Hind, thank you very much.
Thank you, Virendra Pandya ji, and thank you all of you for your active participation in this session. This concludes the inaugural session here. Thank you very much.
government, private, public, and informal sector, then social security, means retirees. So like that, all the employees, they will congregate. There, we are taking you to all that place particularly. So around the parallel sessions will be completed at 4 o'clock. Afterwards, we will take a tea, then half an hour gap is there. May I request cameramen, please be silent. Cameraman, can you reduce your voice, sir? So after that, we are giving half an hour time to prepare yourself. From there, 2 buses will come here. From 2 buses, around 15 vehicles. All together, we will proceed to the meeting hall. It is a convoy. All together, we will start. So it will take around 20 minutes to travel. After going there, there will be a grand reception by the traditional manner. That is up to almost 20 minutes, traditional way. People will dance, there will some musical instrument, they will welcome you. Later onwards, we will go to enter the big hall. In the big hall, we are calling on the dais, each one country, one leader. So that there are 5 BRICS countries, founder countries, 6 about our member countries, and there are 2 our partner countries, Malaysia, then Belarus. So all these, each one person, they will be on stage. Like that in India, 3 organizations we are folding this: Bharati Mazdoor Sangh, NFITU, CITU, TUCC. Their leaders, together they will sit, almost 18 people they will sit. But 18 people will not speak. Speech will be from founder countries, South Africa, then about member countries, Saudi Arabia, then partner countries, Belarus. So then we felt one thing, we want to call a woman speaker, so we requested Caroline of Egypt to speak in the public meeting. Like this, we have arranged a big, small program where you will, but there, normally, individual workers will not interact with you, because you don't know whoever there, you are asking them not to take any selfie or something. So there will be some restricted movements of the general workers. So this is some information regarding public meeting. Then tomorrow, we are having all the proceedings here itself. Morning, there will be proceeding regarding the country reports. So I request each and everybody to prepare your country report, and you can send it WhatsApp, and it will be taken printouts and it will be circulated. Mr. Vivek, Vivek को बुलाइए थोड़ा. Vivek, please come. Come on, Mr. Vivek Kumar, all of you know him by his name because he is the communication secretary. The entire BRICS Summit, he is actually looking after anything, any printouts or any work, anything you can give to Vivek. He will be outside available always. Okay, sir, please. On the third day, we are having one morning. We are having one industry visit. It is a supply chain, automobile supply chain, which is started as a basic small unit, but today they are able to face the global companies, and they have changed the entire technology, and they updated the latest as per the modern technology. Another issue, it started from a very, very minimum wage, small wages below 1,000, but today they are getting more than 80,000 per month. Such a vast ordinary workers they have developed. So we want to showcase you that industry. So afterwards we will have some excursion. We are going to the famous Golconda Fort. Then there is a Charminar, which is world famous Charminar. Like that, then we'll come back based upon. If rain is there, unfortunately, if rain comes, we have to drop excursion. This is the one limitation we are having. Okay, sir. Then another request from you. we have got a guidelines from the Ministry of External Affairs. Means it is Foreign Affairs Ministry in our country. Without consulting Foreign Affairs Committee country, normally we will not give any interviews to media. So my request particularly to Iran, Saudi, UAE, these groups, people may come and ask you, please divert us and we will talk and fix if necessary. Otherwise it will have some type of suffocation to both us and both you. So normally we will not allow this one. Then there is one issue there is one of the requests from Iran that they will not consume pepper. So the hotel has arranged food without pepper, and also halal is a certified halal will be served here. So you can enjoy it. So another issue, there is in the same hotel we have provided one medical room. It is all 24 hours available. Then there are 2 prayer rooms, one for male, another for women. So this type of arrangements actually we have made. If more than that any requirements, you can call either me or Vivek or Shweta. Anybody you can call, no problem. And there is one big university here, English and Foreign Language University. So we have requested university to depute some of their staff. So they deputed some of the staff. Along with that, 1 or 2, our own friends who are actually experts in translators, they are also there. So we are having translators in Russian, Chinese, Arabic, Persia, and Portuguese. So this is one thing. But only one little bit mistake we have taken is that we did not brought the translator machines here. So that is one of the mistakes. So I apologize. Then the translators will be sitting with you and they will be simultaneously they will be translating. Any doubts, please? If any clarification or anything we are here. Okay? Right, sir. Then we will, can you display within few minutes, Minister sir will come, we will start, he may talk with you. These are all the instructions to all. Thank you, sir. Hello, hello. Uh, can I request all the delegates to kindly be seated? Within a few minutes, our chief guests, they are coming, entering the hall. All the translators, you please convey them that within few minutes we are going to start our this one. Ah. Namaskar. Good morning, everybody. Our Honorable Minister from Union Minister from New Delhi, Honorable Minister for Telangana Government, both are entering in the meeting hall. I request them kindly to be seated. हाँ, वहाँ मिनिस्टर और एक जगह वो और एक मिनिस्टर. माननीय ब्रिजेश जी, आपके पास माननीय बागई जी. नहीं ब्रिजेश जी, माननीय बागई जी, ठीक है. आप क्षितिज जी, प्लीज. क्षितिज जी, you have to sit in second line. क्षितिज जी and Guleria sir. Okay. Before commencing our official proceedings, we are on behalf of total BRICS trade unions and Indian trade unions. I warm welcome to honorable ministers, both from central and provincials. Before commencing our official this one, the deliberations will start with a movie on the exclusive for this conference summit. We have prepared a movie. I request them kindly display the movie. Lights off. Sound please, volume. Replay with use eye.
Mine is mine.
Please.
Mine is mine, yours is yours. Now that is the thinking of a narrow-minded people. But for those with a broader vision, the whole world is one family. Vasudhaiv Kutumbakam. This was a thought given in Mahaupnishad thousands of years ago. A world connected not by borders but by humanity. Now, let's go back to 2012, when the world was changing. Economies were becoming more connected than ever. Technology was transforming the concept of work. Trade was crossing borders at a lightning speed. But there was one question that could not be ignored. If economies were becoming global, shouldn't workers have a global voice too? That question gave birth to the BRICS Trade Union Forum, a platform where worker representatives from Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa came together, not as competitors, but as collaborators. Together, these nations represent 49.5% of the world's population, around 32% of total landmass, and roughly 40% of global GDP. But the forum isn't about statistics. It is about people. A miner in South Africa, a factory worker in China, an engineer in Russia, a construction worker in India. Different languages, yet they share the same hopes. A hope of fair wage, safe working conditions, social security, a future with dignity. Every year, alongside the BRICS Summit, trade union leaders gather to discuss the issues shaping the future of work, decent employment, technological changes, social protection, labor rights, and inclusive economic growth. Because growth means little if the people building our economies are left behind.
The BRICS Trade Union Forum reminds us that development isn't measured only by GDP, it's a build our future.
It's measured by the lives of the workers who make growth possible.
And perhaps that brings us right back to where we begin. The whole world is one family. Different nations, one shared future, different workers, one collective voice. No matter where we come from, every worker deserves dignity. And in a divided world, cooperation is the way forward. So BRICS Trade Union Forum 2026, for that, let's go back to move forward together.
So now I request our dignitaries to come on the dais, but all collectively they will light the lamp and come. Mr. Mallesham, S. Mallesham, Chairman of the Summit, Honorable Minister Dr. Mansukh Bhai Mandaviya, Honorable Special Guest Dr. Vivek Venkatswamy, Brazil Trade Union Leader Carlos Muller, then Russian FNPR Chairman Sergei Chernegov, then ILO Representative Yuki Orsojit, retired Justice Nagaresh, Masle Godfrey Stilmela from South Africa, and Huyak Sang Zhu, Secretary of the Secretariat, ACFTU, delegate from China. Please come. I request you all, please, you have to first blow there. Brother whom? Please come.